Hey, what's up everybody? It's Vash here with another video vlog. I know it's been a while since I've done one, but I've been busy, new job, more printers, just a whole bunch of stuff. But a few of you on YouTube and some others on Instagram asked, hey, can you please do a review on the Anycubic Photon? So right now I'm actually printing out some stuff with it so I can do a review and just kind of learn more about it. Wow, this keeps going in and out of focus. It's super weird. Like, it constantly just keeps going out of focus. Okay, that's a little bit better. So let me open this up. Give you guys a little bit of idea. So basically, that's the print bed. That right there. Basically goes in, up and down into the vat. And basically, it lights the areas where it needs to cure the resin. So, I mean, thankfully in here it's just regular fluorescent lighting, so it's not a big deal, but you guys can kind of see what that is. It's not too bad. I'm printing a ring out, an NFC ring, that I actually scaled up to fit on my hands, my oddly large hands. And so printing it with that just so I get better accuracy. I've printed it before on an FDM, but just the quality of it just didn't come out great. It's actually the Adafruit NFC ring that they designed, so that's that. But I have done other prints with it, and I'll show you guys those real quick. That's over here. So this is the demo piece that comes on the USB stick. And this is just a cube, and if you look in here, it says Anycubic and it says Photon. But man, was this really nice. Just after getting it cured and everything. Printed a couple of rings. They didn't come out so great. Well, I mean, they came out pretty good, but the spot where you put actually the NFC chip didn't come out so great. And then I printed a D&D figurine, which did not come out great, and which I will talk about when I do the review of the printer and the software. Just a heads up for any of you who are planning on buying it, the software for the printer is a specific software that Anycubic supplies for you. So it's not like you're going to go into Cura and slice it and put in a G-code. Doesn't work that way. It's very specific. So, but these are just a few prints. Actually, let me go back up here. This is the resin that it comes with. 250 grams. This thing is empty. I have more in the vat, and I think I have enough after the print I'm doing in there to do one more. And then I'll, start the review process, kind of go through everything else. I do have some resin coming in. Unfortunately, when I purchased it on AliExpress from Anycubic, they messaged me like a week later saying, hey, we're out of it. What do you want us to do? Do you want us to cancel the order, or do you want to ship from China? I said ship it from China. I want the resin, because this is not enough. So I'm getting some more black and yellow, and I'll be printing out some more stuff. But for the review, I'm just going to be using the basic green that it came with for some of the prints, and hopefully get one more print out of it outside of the ring that I'm printing right now. Maybe another figurine, not quite sure, but we'll see. But outside of that, just a few other things. Working on repairing the ANET A8. I got some dryland bearings, and I'll be installing those, and I need to replace the heat block and the heating rod. Should be pretty easy to do, and then I'll get that back up and running. It works, but it's not like perfect, and I know those things need to be replaced because I've just put hours of time into printing stuff with it. So it's just something that needs to be replaced. Pretty simple. I have my i3 Meg on the floor. It's not in use right now. It will be back up on the table printing again. If you follow me on Instagram, you know I've been printing with it quite often because I really like this printer. It's really nice. And then I have over here my AM8, or I can't even really call it that anymore because I changed the board out. But I found the configuration file, which I got from Fugitech. He provided a file that for the same board, because we have the same board, And I'm going to configure that for this and hopefully get that back online, because I really love this printer and the quality it prints with. It was so great until it stopped working. But I got a brand new printer yesterday, and it is this guy. It is the Anycubic Kossel. This is the Kossel Plus. And I didn't realize how big this printer is. I mean, this thing is huge. This is a really big printer. I believe it's 230 by 300 millimeter in a printing area. But this is just a really nice printer. It comes with auto leveling. This is just like it was very easy to put together. I was super happy with it. I'll be probably printing stuff with it this week. Actually, I have to buy a couple more tables, and I want to put all my printers on separate tables so I can have them all running at the same time. So I can be printing with them all at the same time. I just have this up here for right now because I want to get it set up and configured and leveled and everything. But it comes with an auto leveler. That little teal block there, which is it's not like a BL Touch, or actually it works like a BL Touch from what I can tell. But it's their own auto leveling system. It's not like, you know, you put an inductive sensor on there, kind of like how I did with my AM8, and a lot of people that do with it. So, but yeah, that's pretty much what I have going on right now. I realize I need to buy more filament because I just have more printers, and I have a lot of stuff I'm gonna start printing. A lot of video game stuff, a lot of comic book stuff that I've been wanting to print, and also just a lot of D&D stuff as well. I have a lot of friends who are requesting D&D stuff and Warhammer stuff, so I want to get that for them. That's why I did that little figurine right there. But that's what I have in the works. I'm hoping to have the review on the Photon probably by just like in another week or so. I know a lot of you have asked, and I am working on it. As you can tell, I printed stuff. I am working on it. Just give you my opinion on it. I know that there's only a few other resin printers out there that are at the consumer level, and this is one of them. I know a lot of people have been wondering how well it works, and so I will be doing the review on it for you guys. But outside of that, that's what I'm working on right now. If you guys got any questions on anything, feel free to hit me up on here, on YouTube, on Instagram, on Twitter. I'm on Vero now too, which I felt like everyone's jumping ship to that, and then like no one posts on there, which is funny to me, but I've been posting on there. So if you guys want to follow me, I'm on Vero also. I'll link to all that down below. But again, if you guys have any questions, feel free to hit me up on any of those. But I gotta get all this stuff up and running again so I can test it. So I'm gonna leave that with you guys, and thanks again for watching. Really appreciate it. Thanks to new followers, I really appreciate it. If you guys aren't subscribed, hit the subscribe button so you guys will, you know, catch my videos when I put them out. I'm gonna try and do it a little bit more, and more reviews, especially since I got new printers. But I appreciate you guys. Thanks a lot, and remember, keep playing games and keep making things. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one, guys.